What went down Leroy Brown? Who is Leroy Brown? Fertilizer, grass food, packed with nutrients. Get one down every 8 weeks. Weeds, yes, they're back in growth. I know, they're a pain. But the fact that they're back in growth means they're very, very responsive to weed killing treatment. Driveways, how good is that? Don't just look after your lawn or look after your driveway. So if you've got loads of weeds on your driveway, I'm using a product called Roundup Pro. Last but not least, scarification. Get that scarifying done, get everything off there, nice beautiful platform in order to get your lawn looking pucker for the summer. Yes, my lawn lovers, I'm back. Had a few days off with the family, as you do, absolutely essential. Right then, I'm going to stop blabbering on. Well, I'm not. Guess what, folks? I'm back, yeah, on a customer's lawn. Where else would I be? Right, this is really good news, really, really good news. I'm going to spin this round in a second, but I'm back on a customer's lawn. This even featured quite heavily on one of my lawn care or weekly videos. Absolutely heavily infested with moss, every square inch. You know the script. Total moss killer went down, came back, scarified it, reduced it completely to soil. All the usual bits and pieces in between. Lots of fertilizer treatment, plenty of reseeding. So let me just spin this round. I mean, early June, but wow, wow, wow. It's looking good. So, I keep on saying it, but I'm going to say it again and again and again. Not so very long ago, there was not a single blade of grass on this lawn. Absolutely took it back all the way to nothing. So like I say, this whole lawn was reduced to soil. We have still got some patchy areas, but the grass is coming through nicely. But what I'm here to deal with today is they've got an awful lot of weeds, and my, oh my, oh my, am I pretty pleased with it. Customer gave me a specific instruction. Their expectation was just get rid of all the moss. All we want is lush green grass, no weeds. Planning on throwing a big family party soon, actually in a couple of weeks now, and look at what I have achieved for them. So why am I here? I'm going to get a little bit of food down, and amongst all this lush green grass, weeds are now back in growth. Hardly any though, because I have already treated them, but there's a couple rearing their ugly head, so that's not a problem. They're back in growth, but they are also very, very responsive to weed killing treatment. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some food down, and then we're going to blast those weeds into next week. Good morning, my lawn lovers. Actually, it's good afternoon. Back on a customer's lawn, ready to scarify. As you know, the removal of all garden debris. Really, really important garden renovation. Let's crack on. Folks, so what is scarification? What's the point? Why should I bother? We'll have a look at all of that. all that garden debris, moss. You need to get it off if you want to get your lawn breathing again. Right, let's get this raked up and bagged up. Right then folks, so you've scarified your lawn, you've removed all the garden debris. Very important to put something back: food, nutrients, fertilizer. Right then, still on the same lawn, customer's lawn, scarified it, raked everything up, put it in the bin for them. Food has gone down, fertilizer, absolute sweat on, hottest day of the year so far. God. Weeds are now back in growth, no problem, they're back in growth. They are very responsive to weed killing treatment. Knapsack sprayer on, loaded with the right product, using something that's called Celadon. They're just going to go around and deal with the weeds. Good morning my lawn lovers, Rich Lawns checking in with you guys. It's an absolute pleasure. When I say Rich Lawns, I'm not on a lawn. No. I'm on a customer's driveway, or parts of it. So, I don't just look after your lawn, I can look after your driveway. If you've got loads of weeds all over your driveway, which hopefully you can see from here, you need a product called Roundup Pro. Now then, this product is really deadly. So just be very careful in terms of how you apply it onto your driveway or your patio. When I say deadly, it will wipe out your lawn, so keep it well away from that. And with that in mind, just plan what day you can actually put the product down, and by that what I mean is you really don't want any wind, any drift. You don't want the product drifting or being blown when you're on the driveway onto your lawn. Good morning my lawn lovers. Some good news. Came to see a potential customer yesterday. Now they said this, I didn't say it. They were with a competitor to TRUGREEN. I came to see them yesterday and I'm here to treat their lawn. Let's spin this round and I'm going to go through what's going down, what I'm going to cover today. So they've got a small area here to the front. We're going to get some fertiliser down today, definitely need some food. There are a couple of weeds, no problem. There'll be no charge for that, I'm just going to set those appropriately. Fertiliser, what is it? What's it all about? Grass food, got to feed your lawn. So they've got this side bit here, front here. So we're going to get some fertiliser down here as well folks, and I did see a couple of weeds. Can't see them now because I'm holding the camera, but we'll get those treated as well. Right then folks, job's a good one. Right then folks, weeds are now back in growth, knapsack on. We've got a product in here called Celadon. This customer's hardly got any, so I'm just going to walk up and down and spot check the whole lawn and zap them accordingly. Click up there to get all my previous videos. Click there to get this week's video. And what's really important, what I really want you to do is, see there in the middle, just there, press that there to subscribe. Rich Lawn.